Yo, what's up guys, Special Game 75 here today. Today we're playing Everlasting Summer, episode 16. Yeah, it's episode 16 right now. So this time we're going to try and attempt to do the Harem ending. So let's get started. Alright, it should be good. Okay, yes, I'll come with you this time. I'm going to choose this one instead. Alright. This is going to be going great. And I'm back to making videos on Sunday, about time. Making a video on Sunday. It's been ages, you know. And we're going to reply this time. It's going to be great. It's been ages ever since I made a video on Sunday. Alright. 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 We'll run after him together. Oh shoot. Alright, we're not going to attempt this time. Okay, that glass now. Alright, let's attempt to do the Harem route. Hope we're doing fine. Man, I really love this song right here. Let's leave the keys. Should be great for speedruns, this game. Alright, let's keep silent. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, that song really gets me every time. Whenever something bad happens. Alright, let's go to the kitchen today. Yeah, let's go to the kitchen. Alright. Okay, let's go to the music club. Okay, that's steamy hot. Oh, Mickey. And then we go to the clubhouse? Yeah, clubhouse, let's go. Let's go to the library. Okay. And the infirmary. Oh jeez. Crap. Let's go alone. Okay, this time we're not gonna bet. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think we're gonna skip the tutorial, I'm guessing. Hey, no, let's skip it. Who cares? Alright. Now this is gonna be a tricky one. For this one, I keep thinking about it. It's like, I don't know, we're just win or lose. But you know what, let's see if we can just win this time for the second time. But you know, I already done it a long time ago, so yeah. Win against Elisa. So that's what we're gonna have to do. So if you didn't do this, then you gotta try to win against Elisa, I'm guessing. So yeah, I think this should work. This should work. Huh. Oh, that was going slow. She can even make me a laughing stock tomorrow. Turn the lineup by telling everything to Olga. Laughing stock, or I could spread gossip around the camp. The worst thing is that everybody would believe her, not me. I wasn't even sure why, but I was 100% sure about it. I left the canteen. Alright, let's head to the freaking. Or let's head to the bus stop. Yeah, bus stop. Alright, Ogre. Let's go. Always love calling her Ogre. Alright, fine, 20 minutes. Love calling Ogre. Freaking Ogre name. Wow, it's 4:45 p.m. And we're 5 minutes in the video. Alright, you know Ogre. Ogre. Really love to say that. Man, who cares? I better be looking for answers. This seems like a speed run to me. Like, let's assist the guys. Scrubs. Oh, we caught her, yes. Alright, let's just stay clean up this time. Can't run away. These guys are the best. Electronic and Shrek. Shrek. Oh jeez, not again. That was creepy. Horrified. Well, not horrified. Alright, where's my mouse? Oh. Cursor. Alright, let's go to the bus stop. Oh jeez. Don't go on Miku. Sorry, Miku. Actually, we've overheard before in the other episodes. Alright, boathouse. Ah, get wrecked, scrub! She makes these faces, but she won't do anything to us. That's funny. Tricky. I'm just asking. Don't worry about it. Just being a scrub like usual. Stolen. Overdose of stolen candies, right? She looks like. Her face is always like this. Let's not ask. Do not. Should we do not ask? Let's ask about the bundle. I'm not giving you anything. Carbon. Wait, we're gonna eat the apple? No, do not eat the apple. I keep doing this throughout my whole episodes. Do not eat the whole apple. But let's eat it anyways. Let's find out what it is. Finally, hunger prevailed and I started chewing the complaint of this. It taste seems normal, though I don't like that. Though I don't think that's even the strongest poison that can be tasted. But it's too late to think about that. It's time to go for dinner. Wow, so that was the apple about. Oh jeez. Alright, go alone. That's crazy. We're going alone all by ourselves? Now it's slowing down. Another the next turn the flashlight beam illuminated big shadow. I was trembling with fear. Could even move one step further. I was woke from my stupor only by the thought that it could be Shrek. Shrek, no answer. Holy! Oh no! Around the corner, the shadow disappeared. I saw a blurry human shape. Oh no! No, this can't be. Someone was sitting on a stone. Or maybe, what is this, a rat? Wait, he was wearing underwear and he's tied up. A human rat. This can't be. I stopped dead. What are you doing here? I heard a lovely voice. Catching mice. Yep, it's a cat. So it's a cat. Strange girl, so it's a cat girl. In my mouth. But I couldn't say anything. Did you see any here? No, but I'm sure there are plenty of them. She tried to flashlight her face. Either something was wrong with her head, or the biological species, but because of her ears and tail, she doesn't really look like a human. It's a cat girl. Neko. And how many have you caught? Not a single one. She answered seriously. She even caught subconsciously. I felt that I shouldn't be afraid of her, but at the same time, I had absolutely no idea what to ask her, how to ask her who she is, or what she's doing. But on the other hand, normally if you suddenly met someone in a distorted mind, you have a heart attack from a shock. And a girl in front of was definitely not a partner from the camp. And you, who are you? You're probably looking for him. For who? That boy. Well, yes. I answered after a small pause, but still, the girl interrupted me. He has been walking around here for a little time. I tried to talk to him, but he didn't hear me. And where is he now? I don't know. Maybe he's still wandering around somewhere. It seems she wasn't extremely conscious at all. And you, how did you get here? Same way you did from the surface. Subway surface lines. Subway surfers. Without a flashlight. Why not? She gave me a perplexed look. Of little small comprehension. Oh jeez, the flashlight flickered terrified. I started to bang with my fist. When the light looked back up, the girl wasn't there. I don't know who or what she is. She seemed like she could help me find answers. The strangest thing but I wasn't even scared of her. I just felt that this girl wouldn't let me do any harm. But now my spine shook. I have a feeling that this is not the last time I'll meet this girl. I don't know why, but I'm sure about it. Well, around one last turn, a door appeared from the darkness. There he is, Shurik. He's mad. Oh, what a scrub. That girl from the mine appeared just before my eyes. Saw her so clear. It was actually, she was really in front of my bed. Now I'm just saying things, but still, why did I get scared back then? I would just spoke to her normally, just like that. All the answers are here. That cat ear girl knows something for sure. Maybe I was exhausted because of the old cat mind labyrinth, and my nerves are stretched to breaking. I should have asked her about something, but I still have time. Well, yeah. Well then, it's interesting how seemingly simple events can affect a person. For example, there are such widespread occurrences of OCD among children where when you walk on the road, you have to step on the tiles, specifically avoid the cracks. It seems like nothing special, but if one doesn't get rid of it in time, just forgetting or forcing oneself to step over the tiles, it could become a really strong problem in the future. For instance, one will only stare down and will get hit by a car. I never had anything like OCD, but minor events in my life often led to major troubles. Really, what is wrong with me and strange girl with cat ears and pioneer camp on the other time and space, or possibly even between the worlds? Doesn't seem like a big deal. Although, perhaps I was just got used to thinking that nothing really exists for me before this weekend. There was only this camp and this life. That's why something like a cat ear was just par for the course in this wonderland. She's just another character in this play, neither better or worse nor than any other. But somewhere deep in my soul I knew that wasn't so. All the camp inhabitants seems normal, sometimes even too normal, with absolutely nothing remarkable about them. Jeez, you can even say that my life here was simply boring, and now, well, what happens next? My head was about to burst things. That's what I saw when my eyes jumped out of the bed. The cabbage cable was the same as usual. Outside the window, the bird, monotonously cheap, trying to burst the caterpillars, and my eyes were singing. The clock showed 11 a.m. Why did it only wake me up? Oh, who cares? I slept at least enough. However, I didn't feel like I fully recovered. The world had seemingly laughed at me. The bright sun outside, the light blowing breeze gently whispered up the crowns of trees. And this nasty bird had a thought, had brought some fellows with her, obviously trying to ruin my mental stability. Water from the wish hands outside school. When I washed my face, I realized that I forgot the toothbrush, tooth powder, and towel in the cabin. Strange, I did forget my head. I couldn't imagine the worst to start the day. At that moment, I thought all of the worst day of all that I have spent in this camp. Although there weren't a lot of choices, a little more than 100 hours, not enough time to get full image of a new home. Home. This word struck my mind painfully. Do I have to stay here forever? Or why? How? What for? I helplessly sat on the grass and buried my face into the hands. So I remembered that girl. I wonder how many more fantastic characters I let me hear. A pioneer. Wait. This can't be. Cannot be. A wonderful day, isn't it? I couldn't bother to raise my head. Yeah, could be any better. I answered, keep the same. Why so sarcastic? Oh, sarcastic. Look up, but there was nobody nearby. It's just my message. Now I heard for sure. And it was just my mind. The other ground mind sure voices, the cackle was small voices. Is there anything I hear I can be certain about? The heck? I punched the washstand painfully hard, nearly jumped up, holding my hand and cursing. Damn it! Suddenly somebody woke out of the bushes in front of me. Or something. Hi. It was the girl from yesterday. Hi. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to expect from her. She probably is a hell of a beast that came here to end my life. That is, of course, only if it hasn't ended already. The cat girl stared at me. It hurts. She looked at my hand. Yes, I answered timidly. Then why? What why? Why did you punch it? Because I was angry. I was completely unsure how to tell her. Perhaps one wrong word or phrase just could be fatal for me. Angry, but the girl wasn't showing any sign of aggression. It seemed that she was just wondering what is happening. At myself, I see, smiled faintly. Listen, I don't know how should I put it, but I must ask. Kept silent for a moment, kept to myself. Who are you? The girl looked at me blankly. I'm here. I am me, of course, said confidently. No doubt about that, but how should I say it? You just don't meet a human with cat ears and a tail every day, you know. The cat girl examining the aforementioned parts of the body and asked, why? I was really confused. First phase, I thought it was necessary to be afraid, to be very careful. Now she seems like a more good spirit being than a hostile monster. Because of my world, I was absolutely convinced that I shouldn't hide anything from her. In my world, this only happens in fairy tales. What is a fairy tale? Well, it's a story which cannot happen in reality, so it don't really exist. The girl laughed. I'm not even sure that I exist. I can touch you, so you exist. Just thinking about the facts that she will touch me, I felt uncomfortable. Well, let's say I exist, yes. I stepped back. Goody. The girl smiled and waved her tail. There was an awkward silence. All the time I spent in this camp. I live as a dream, living a dream. Sometimes when you sleep, you realize that everything happens in your brain is a figment of imagination and you need just to wish. I thought so for the last 5 days. This was constantly exist, somewhere deep in my soul. However, it seemed that everything is in reality. At least I couldn't just wake up. I just don't want to understand. The girl was still smiling. How could I get here and how did you get out here? Suddenly I heard voices from by the road, so I turned around. So I managed to see him slowly approaching the washstands, and but the girl had disappeared. Did you see it? Like I just need someone to confirm the existence of the creature, and then I could convince myself that I'm not going crazy. What an irony to go mad while in the land of Oz, though just arriving here is already a ticket to the loony bin. And if I wake up right now, but I still wouldn't be sure that it was all a dream. See what? The girls look at me blankly. Anyone besides me. I could hardly speak. So an illusion, huh? Some actually. You should get your head examined seriously. Oh, jeez. Okay. Deanna snorted and passed by. Slavia smiled apologetically and hurried after her. So is it all that simple? I want just one thing now for someone in this nightmare to believe me that I'm still sane. The whole camp and the pioneers is not the same. Did not seem as real as yesterday. In the end, less than a week ago, I lived a completely normal life in an ordinary man of this time, and now, maybe everything that happened to me, think that all this going the way it should. That is just to exist here. And now the last leftovers of my common sense I desperately dared clung to this cat-like girl who here tried to prove to the locals that I'm not crazy. See, you do not exist. You don't exist. You, it's me in your tail, not mine. My head was about to explode. Not for this dinner. First I should run to the library search for medical books with living instructions. Kathy was crowded as usual. Some things never change. First I look at all the pioneers and it was like different angle. Indeed, everyone was so correct. Someone created this pioneer camp by carefully compiling material from the internet without bothering to visit such a place for himself. It was just like an old Soviet movie. The strict cat leader, the exemplary pioneers, Eva, Yana, and Elisa, all within the normal range. So where does the strange girl come from? She seemed like a smear of paint that just happened to be on the picture due to the shaking hands of a sloppy restorer. The electronic suddenly sat beside me. Hi there. He smirked. Hi. What are you thinking about? Just... There's absolutely nothing wrong with him. I was speaking openly to anyone. Not anyone anymore. Did you anything happen to see any strange things here? Strange? Well, not quite human. I don't really understand. I turned to laugh. A girl with cat ears and tail. I said shortly. A girl with ears and a tail. He began to think. How do you know about her? Well, let's assume I saw her. This conversation was starting to get interesting. Let's assume, or you actually did. It is really so important. Electronic stared at me seriously. There is a legend here about a cat girl. She steals food, small bits and pieces of stuff and avoid people. Really, a legend. So what does this girl look like? Never saw her myself. They say that she has tail, ears, as you described. What else? Well, this legend is old, and I don't know much about it. Who do you think knows more? As told her, she's been in this camp many times, even before she became a camp leader. Alright, thanks. I stood up and went to find the camp leader. I bet she decided to take a nap after lunch. Perhaps Olga was the only element that was somewhat outplaced in this picture. I'm an ideal. She certainly was not a role model camp leader. Jeez. I opened the door carefully to the cabin. Indeed, she was lying on the bed and reading books as I expected. Let me slack it again. Oh, actually, yes, but anyway. I want to ask you something. She stared at me and I hesitated a little. Maybe I should be so straightforward about everything. It was like my eternal firewall had triggered, and I could just not tell the camp leader that I had seen the cat girl today. Maybe I got quite used to the hitting at something, avoiding straight questions, lying and keeping words back, and just 4 dice might. Although I guess I've been doing that my whole life. Although I was at dinner, spoke with Electronic. He told me a legend about a cat girl supposedly lives here. He also said that you would know more. Why do you need to know that? The cat lady gave me a piercing look and stood. Just curious. I like stuff like this. Tried to smile, but it didn't seem to make things any better. We have completely a normal camp. Sure you do. Completely normal. Don't even want to imagine what you call unusual. I suppose something with zombies and maniacs. A nightmare on Savonia Street. Yes, I understand, but Electronic said that you visited this place before. Yes, The captain was thinking about something. There is indeed a legend. Ah, yes, perfect. Somewhere surrounding this woods, a strange cat girl lives somewhere, stealing food and small items from the cabins. She's afraid of people, and if someone accidentally sees her, she runs away. That was quite different from what I saw this morning. That girl was more like watching me study, trying to understand, but not afraid at all. And you, have I seen her? All that they wrecked me. No, I haven't, but I was quite close to doing so several times. Bottles, smells, tooth powder, plenty of other things disappear from my cabin sometimes. Mysteriously disappear without a trace. I completely forgot about the fact that all the pioneers here do not actually exist. And just listening attentively to the camp leader, I was curiously where this stuff disappeared to me before. But in the end, there's no evidence of her existence. She smiled as if implying this conversation is over. And if there was, why are you so interested in this? Why wouldn't be interested in stuff like this? Though I still have many things to rack my brains for. I don't know. The camp leader thought about something for a second, and then returned to her usual mother of all camp state. Well, it seems like you decided to become completely laid back. Do something already. She paused and stretched herself in a way that reveals that you shouldn't be even be there at her age. Go on, get down to business. Obama, get down. Oh man, I just saw it went out. And all in all, no one from among the pioneers has ever seen a cat girl. They only heard legends. I probably should find her. I've already recovered from this morning's shock. Events existential thoughts that have now stopped pushing my brain. So it was possible for me to take a reasonable position, more or less. It was necessarily because I still had a lot of questions. How did I get here? For what reason? Why and where is this here? And the cat girl is the catalyst for all. But I didn't want to start theorizing about parallel worlds, alien experiments, and afterlife again. I was fed up with this. Oh yes, take on me, let's get it! Alright, hold on. Alright. Yes, I like this. Perhaps I just need to put aside the theories and look at the reality. Even if I assume that this world exists regardless of and I have to live here, my arrival here is inexplicable. It's more worthwhile to concentrate on studying this world and analyze for possible events which may happen to me. Man, this might be like an hour video. Alright, so let's just keep going. I'll just let you guys pause so you can read this. I could read the whole thing anyways. Wow, Take On Me is the best. And the music video almost gonna reach 1 billion views. It's like 918 million so far views. But anyways, let's just go back to the game now. While we play the music. Yes, we close our eyes. I close my eyes. Cautiously slow starts to stare at me. And the whole world fades into the darkness. Oh no! Oh snap, this is another part. Our eyes. Oh man. We're going down the road. And again before my eyes. Like an endless carpet. The road suddenly surrounded by woods and days goes off. The bus is going somewhere leaving behind everything I know, love, and hated. After that, the girl is leaning over me, and she's whispering something like that. She's saying what she's saying. I can't hear her. I'm just watching everything from the side to side. You can see everything except for her face. And feel everything except my own life. Ah, man. I woke up feeling like I was suffocating and beginning sucking the air. No homo. Try to do like that. What was I dreaming all about? Who's that girl? May have already died and gone to hell. Can a human being feel that his life is over and now that he can just move on to the next stage of existence? My head was about to explode due to such comic thoughts. Alright. Okay, I'll just let you guys read this. jeez. Don't take on me. You need a little of my I just had to do it, guys. This what is it? 98.1? Yeah, I think it is. I'm trying to put it back to B101. Ah, might even consider this a second chance. Where's this footage down? I'm in the middle of the video, like, come on, radio. I'm 17 now. Just like me. It's just like me, I'm in this camp doing all this stuff. It's going to college. Going to be a rough man's time. Hi. Oh crap, it's Lena. I was really stare through her for a second. Oh no. Hello. She saw me looking away. Well, never mind. May I have a seat? Sure. Okay. What are you thinking about? Trying to understand the laws of this world. And how's it going? She answers me. Not too good. Perhaps they're beyond human comprehension. That maybe we shouldn't bother. What should I do? I just have to make. Why? And really why? Does it all have to me some visual urgency? I didn't really think about all the things like that in the past and live and relate to peace. And what was changed subject now? There's no choice. I don't know. It seems like there's nothing up to me. Oh, wow. And you probably came to see Olga. Yes. I mean, no. But to be honest, what is it? Sometimes I feel that way too. What do you mean? That's nothing is up to me. Well, these flowers, for instance, they were growing for the sake of it, and then I ripped them out of the ground, and that's all. I mean, you just put in a plant. She was literally about to start crying. Eesh. That face I just think of. Oh yeah. To be honest, I really don't know what to say. Well, so are we. We ripped them out and then... Well, she got up abruptly and rushed in the direction of the square without saying goodbye. Wow. Indeed, Lena, like all the other parties, seem to be real. Not a vision of imagination. Not a doll, not an NPC. Hours later, I was sure to go. Okay, might be like an hour. But come on, it's 5:12 p.m. Just last time I said was 4:45. Okay. Alright, just going to let everybody read this. I'll let you guys just read some of the parts that I'm not reading, okay? Huh. Well, it's because of crime. Yeah, I have not committed, of course. Why would I try to resist to a criminal instance? No one agreed to live in jail instead of home. Whatever their home is like. Well then, That was nighttime. Yeah, like anytime I finish the quick parts, it's gonna be quick, but then somehow I gotta make a long video about some parts I never got through. Which is this right here. I never got through this part of the video. This part's in the game. Crickets. Oh jeez. At a speed of 37 hertz per minute. Jeez, more like 156 miles per hour. Northeast corridor speeds. Okay. I just had to take a walk. Because thinking about it, I've been sitting in this deck chair for almost the whole day. I even took a small nap. Everyone in this camp was tired, the camp was sleeping. Oh jeez. Everywhere. Empty. The gates. bus stop, woods, forest. Oh yeah, forest again. Wow, picture of kids, like pictures in the kids book. Cat girl, that cat girl, man. But if cat girls were real, then Elon Musk might be right. Anything other than thinking about why I'm here and how I get out? Anything? I sat on something and closed my eyes. A million images appeared in my brain at once, and among them was a road, a bus, and that girl. Yes, the girl with the animal ears. It was her who was in the bus. Oh, crap! Oh yeah, that was in the previous videos, episode 8. I think she was like crying after something like that. I didn't realize it, but then all of a sudden, cool, because it brought me back to reality. There she is. Ugh, mushroom. Who the hell would want a mushroom? They grow better this way. Who? The mushrooms, who else? Mushrooms? Yes, mushrooms. Why do you need those mushrooms? To eat, of course. Why else would you need mushrooms? The girl pouted. I just didn't know how to start a conversation, man, with her, because I was sure that the thing which looked good, which looked like a strange girl with animal ears, had brought me here, and making friends with her wouldn't do much good. Do you have... Wait, hold on, what she said before? Do you have more sugar? She asked suddenly. I don't know, no. Why do I even need it? What do you mean, why? I told you for the mushrooms. They grow better that way. Despite everything, they grow look like totally normal. Of course, you don't even often see a human with animal ears and a tail, and they actually look real. But apart from that, I could bring some. As long as the mind reading wasn't one of her abilities, that's alright, no need, there's enough. And? What? Why'd you come? What does she mean? Come to this glade, to come to this camp, or into this life? My head was about to explode from existential thoughts. This is a little bit more. Everything would be crystal clear. No, the answers and the understanding didn't appear from the thin air. The safety device is cutting cautious. Doors are closing no more. People feel it in the train. The next stop is the train is gone. Stayed on the platform without my luggage. Wearing a flight jacket and a messy. I was just having a walk. No doubts. I see. Wow, 37 minutes in the video? Oh, but that's fine, that's fine. No need to worry, no need to worry. It was you, back in there, but in the bus, me. Why did you bring me here? I didn't bring you. Then who? I don't know. But were you in the bus? I was. And? What? What? Answer me. Did you hear something? Who are you? She looked at me in surprise. I am me, okay? Where are you here from? I don't know. I've always been here. What do you mean, always? You must have come from somewhere. No? I don't know. What do you know? I don't know how to make supplies for winter. What supplies? Well, you know, for the winter. If you get cold. I never seen the local winters though. How could you never seen them if you always been here? I don't know. Shh, anyway, you're boring as hell. What? Hey yo! I know you calling us that name. Calling us for shit. Me? Yes, you. How do I reward you? Your stupid question. Oh, come on. This ain't no stupid question. This is not a game, okay? Stupid? Well, I was dragged out of my usual world route here, and now my questions are stupid? Yes. No, you are stupid. She calmly replied. So what question would you consider not stupid? Where one can get sugar, for example. Oh, sugar. Just sugar, okay? And they can't see where else. Plenty for you to steal. You're well known for doing that, I've heard. I do not steal. The animal here girl was outraged. I am borrowing it. It comes back anyway. Comes back or not. I don't care. I want to understand how and why I'm here. I want to go back. I'm not interested in that. Really? The girl said sugar something. Well, I'm interested. If you're not the one to blame for everything, then you must know my answers. Someone know them after all. Okay, now she's making these faces. She looked at me and intentionally laughed. You're funny. What's up, like me? I am fed up with you. Why me exactly? How am I worse than anyone else? I never asked for anything as fun as all this. Leave me alone. I didn't bother anyone. I didn't hurt anyone. What did I ever do to you? Get lost. Let me live in peace, you scrub. Have you blown off all your steam? Have your mom blown off your steam? Oh man, I'm just something else, guys. I was about to smash her. Oh yes! Oh yes! At least I'll check if she's flesh and blood. Alright, let's go. Where? You'll see. Oh no. She could lead to a trap. Sometimes. I have a feeling if I were to be the game, I would have brought her out. Short to Olga. Wait. I didn't get to grab her hand, so I tried to stop her verbally. What? Where are you taking me? I said that you'll see, but we're walking in circles. So what? What? Hey yo, what do you mean so what, scrub? You won't get anywhere else. Go get anywhere walking in circles. But you said it yourself, you were just having a walk. I'm not moving an inch until you explain what's going on. Okay? She stopped and leaned back against a large tree. I was just bored. It's the same stuff, same old stuff, all the time. But recently, lots of new stuff happened now. Now what? Now I can talk to you. Okay? She smiled. And you couldn't do it before? Well, I certainly could. Maybe. So what happened? I don't know. Then why'd you think that something happened in the first place? I've got a feeling. A feeling, eh? I give a helpless sigh. Maybe I should just lunatic that escape of local asshole and not an omnipotent being. Come on, let's get serious. Okay, fine. The girl's looking at me intently. Who are you and what's happening here? I don't know. She doesn't have the same expression on her face. And who knows? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to sleep. I don't have to talk about it to listen to her nonsense, to walk in circles in the forest, if she knows answers. And she returns to me as usual. Well, not today. Just enough for today. If I stay here one more second, there won't be anyone left to return. Good night. What? That's all? What else do you want? You're going to sleep. She's right. Okay, do you have at least a name? Name? Yes, a name. I don't... Hey, yo! Okay, this girl, man. And who knows? I don't know. Okay, and what should I call you then? I don't know. But a person, every single thing in the world should have a name. There's no other way. She looked at me, all comprehendingly. Alright, then you'll be Yola. Yola. I don't know why I chose that name. Maybe it's because of the first thing that came to mind. Probably Yana. Fine. She smiled merrily. And now I have to go. The girl flicked her ears and disappeared to the forest. Slowly dragged my feet back to the camp. It was like some sort of trick. The higher beings cannot be idiots with developmental level kind of a kindergarten, can they? Though it is possible they don't perceive the world the same way we do. I was so exhausted I couldn't fully comprehend everything that I had to me recently. The answer could be right before me. I just need to stretch out my arm. It could be that I'm saving Stool, which could help me reach the key. And now, how could I be in so complicated situation? Maybe I'm just tired, dead tired. Oh Jesus, ogre, bro, why is your face? Oh jeez. Wait for me at the door of your cabin. At last, and where are you wandering in the dead night? Dead of the night. I look at her. I wonder if she's real. I don't even have a single doubt about that girl. She may not be human, but she exists. And what about Olga and the other Pioneer 3s? You know, I saw that cat girl. Sure, of course, she chuckled. Well, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to. I don't want to, and I don't believe you. It's your choice, I said in a tired voice. and pushed my way into the cabin. Send it tomorrow. I didn't hear the rest of her words. You're only one thing to understand whether it's something or not. Should I keep desperately reaching for that key with a cat girl I've been looking for? And the only thing I said, no one ever said that the clue is written straightforward. You don't like it, but I always knew those answers. I just had to come here and beating you there. Whatever it is not real, and am I just dreaming? What if just imagining? Everything about finding answers, about understanding. Maybe there's no case, no jail, and the key has already been hung up from a burnt out lamp in my room, which has turned into a pioneer camp. They have it by unreal, but alive people. So seemful and precious. Well, no, I'm not a wizard, not a rogue, or not a god. But everyone said illusion isn't the first of all pleasures. Maybe my most skillful was illusion. Lines of thoughts connected one by one, ready to keep going until morning, but the safely device work again and plug the whole system. In 10. Ah, man. Turn out to be an alarm clock. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, so why so early? There's no one there to camp in unless I got someone already. Well, I think I already went to this part, did I? I was looking difficulty. They come by near nothing more? If someone showed me full of local residents with me among them, I'd never recognize myself. The sun shined brightly outside, and nature seemed to laugh at me. Looked through the washstands. I met only a few pioneers on my way, who are obviously in a hurry. Strange verdict going straight in the early hour. The whole refreshed me a bit. All the memories of the last few days poured to my head. I shall find Eula, and try to be very polite and proper this time. Alright. Man, what a long night. Oof, man, and Yoga may not be guilty. There was a rustling in the nearby bushes and I saw a familiar pair of cat ears. That's probably her. I see you. You literally have to leave after her hiding place. Come on. She snorted, pouting. Are you watching me? Yes. Is that not allowed? Well, it's probably allowed. I wanted to talk to you anyway. Really? Me too? What about? I wonder. Something strange is happening here. Strange? What? I don't know. It's just everyone's behaving differently than usual. Something has happened. First you, then all the others. What are you talking about? I don't understand. I don't know. I just feel it, and when I feel something, it always happens. You look down at the cast and even a little afraid. At this time, she told me it doesn't look like any kind of higher being. Okay, let's investigate it together. No one should see me. Come here and in an hour. Until then. Sound of heavy steps sounded from the road. Someone's running. Slider running. Yellow disappeared to the forest. Oh jeez. Hi. I smiled. Yes, yeah, hi. She's gonna be really nervous with her cheeks blushing and eyes sparkling, braids all messy. Oh jeez. Sunny and Ed's, come with me. You'll see for yourself. What happened? Eva's face wore such a pleading expression that I had not to argue. She collapsed, and then my hand dragged me to the square. The entire kit was probably there. The other cloud was just in the direction of the Jen is there. And this is where before, in refusing force, a city slowly started to appear. What the? Wait, hold up. What is this? It was made of smoke, but then it became more solid as it emerged from the fog. Sky City, I thought at once. I'm sure you're not. There was nothing special about it. There's mostly plenty of those in the territory, or alas. You call it too normal, almost boring. A city would never pay attention to when passing by in a car or flying over it in the air. But to see such a thing, and here now in the camp also lost in the vast fields and forests of another dimension where only causes local pioneers, squirrels, and mosquitoes. Even a cackerel is not strange to compare this. Simon kept squeezing my hand tightly. Oh jeez. But the city stayed in place, like a white cliff rising above a valley. I wonder if someone got up there, up on the roof, and is looking at us through binoculars, trying to make it out the pioneers crawling in the square. Ah, man, that's odd. Binoculars, according to my estimations. Wow. That's a cool. Did you see that too? Yes, of course. Okay, that face now. I need binoculars with spyglasses. Can't believe I stop watching her far away and look at the output. Binoculars. Yes, go to the 7 o'clock. There should be some. Dart up in a rush to the building. The trunk sure were tinkering with something as usual. It looked like... Binoculars, quick. I shall try to lose my breath. What is it? Haven't you seen it? Ah, damn, you're still here with your robots like owls. Do you have binoculars or spyglasses? Pronounced each word slowly like it came in without thinking. Can you calmly explain what this is all about? No time to explain. Give me binoculars and hurry to the square. The anti-sirens didn't keep arguing with me and with their stand with the rest players. Oh man. It's at the beginning of the 21st century. Oh. Ad boards, satellite dish, pompous shop signs, modern cars, of course, Teslas, high-speed rail, so much more. Give those to me. Oh, jeez. No. So, is it that your world? I turn around slowly, looks at me. You said no one should see you. Yes, but she was lost in sight. No one sees me right now. You know what it is and why? No. She answered me. She answered after a short pause. There was nothing like this before, nothing at all. And what is there? Well, you came, then left, and then came again. What did you do all this time? Told me before. I was prepared. I prepared my supplies for winter. However, who would need to put on such a show for benefits alone? I'm nothing but a pure guinea pig in the cage. I don't believe you. You should know something. Simeon. I turned. Oh, jeez. I have no idea what is all this about, but it looks very strange. We should call the police. A city? Like a normal person would in such a situation. I turn back to you and that face, man. Is it you or does Olga look like freaking Starfire from Teen Titans? That's what I'm trying to say throughout this whole episode. Like, jeez. What can it be? Camp later sat quietly, not trusting anyone. If I don't know if I should tell her about myself, about the future, about traveling to the past, how do I know that the city really is from my time? Could it be just another illusion and behavior of pioneers is just part of it? And what if it isn't? I didn't manage to say any more. Cool. Yes, after nowhere. Let's go and check it out. Oh yeah, they must be expecting us. Wait a moment. We should think over it first. Oh, jeez. What do you think, Sammy? Jeez, all of them are looking at us. Oh man, this is perfect. Perfect timing, I guess. Ah, crap, not again. Actually, why should I think about it? It matters. Hey, I mean, it's a city. What's the difference between me and them? Makes them like all knowing. What does it matter that I am new to this world? Things that are happening are as sketchable as locals. I have no idea. Let's go and see for ourselves. It doesn't seem to be far, but it's dangerous. Is this sitting here dangerous too? Hey, bruh. In a sense, like all partners in the camp leader look at her unreasonably. Well, I mean, if that city has appeared so suddenly, then something else could happen too. And we, oh jeez, yeah, that's bad. But she is right. Oh man, I really don't understand what this is all about. But I'm not going to just sit and wait till something else happens. If no one else is going to, and me, well, what then? What if it's just an illusion? Then we don't lose anything. Come on. It's gotta be an illusion, like usual. Maybe there's a riddle inside of a riddle. Like two enclosed spheres, we are within the shell of the outer one. Everything is clear for them, but the alien to me and that city is just the intersection of two spheres. Jeez, man. What if it's true? Then I should be located in the boundary, not knowing anything about the one or another. Ah, crap! That was bad. How I said it. I was doubtful. Everyone else could have waited for me. Oh, jeez. Not surprised about that. In the life of the camp, against a Swiss watch. Oh, shoot. Oh. This may be the right time to start acting confident. At least you go check it out. Oh, let's see here. Let's take the media shower hill line. But what if we're already dead or something? How's that? Dead? I'm not talking about literally, but anything could happen. You can't just tell for sure what is going on here, so any theory has to be considered. Yes, sir. Ah, jeez. It's even more fun that way. Even death itself may not be a good reason to act calmly. You just go in any case. I turn, sure. Well, we better stay here. Try to measure it, make calculations. I see. I expect it. Dang, those two. They should get prepared everything they need. Flashlights, warning clothes, walkie-talkie. Do you even have a walk? She addresses cybernetics and the affirm. Legends, absolute mad legends. Yes. 1 hour, great. But it's 58 minutes at this point. Ah, jeez, you in the harem? What an absolute legend. Well, time for the media and share headlines to get this. Alright, let's do this. Oh crap. I could certainly manage to walk those 2 or 3 kilos wearing it on my shoulders, but why not distribute items among everyone? Well, you know. Oh jeez, the book bag. I dropped the backpack on the ground and look at the camp leader. I'm the only man here and you immobilized me. Everyone should be carrying their own share. The girls hesitated. The first one to come back with the backpack was Juliana. She took a flashlight and a warning jacket, grousing. Oh man, so it's gotta be her every time. There's a must follow her example. I didn't expect such boldness from myself, and I expected even a lesson to breathe. Let's do this. Let's get it. Even the local parties maybe try to behave logically. I have a call, mates. We're at the camp gates. I hope you understand that I can't go with you. I had to look afterwards with the others, and it's alright. You don't need to explain. I didn't count her over to hell, especially as there was some truth in her words. Good luck, and don't forget that you have a radio. A radio? Hey you! Summer sun socials. Mercifully. The warm weather in the bag seemed like a kind of mockery. Oh, there were less and less clothes on Lisa with every passing minute. Let's have a rest. Oh, come on. Why not head straight to it? How's that straight through the forest and fields? I don't mind, even that would be the better than making detours. Would it be quicker by the road? Look, it makes a turn there. Let me try to reason with her. Do as you wish. Lisa flopped down by the grass by the roadside. I'll take a break. Might. We settled in the shade of a small brush near the power line. Took the binoculars to look at the city. Multi-story buildings that shine in the distance. Okay, it's 1 hour. Why aren't we getting closer? Or is it just creating a optical illusion? Wait, I'll be back in a minute. So, are you watching us? Well, of course, I'm interested too. Ah, I see. And you surely don't know what awaits us there too, do you? Surely don't. She smiled. And you have no idea why don't we get closer to the city? Actually, I do. Looked back at me. Well, why then? Because you can't leave this place. Wait. It was the right time to tell everything. She got lost in thought. It was different before. You came and then you left and then you came. And even if you went out far, it was all the same. And that city's our world. Ugh, how cringe. Why do you always refer it as my world? Because it is not of this place. It was expressive. What is this place? Can you be any clearer? Ish. I don't know. Of course it's gotta be that. Who cares? I always say that too. Alright, let's do it step by step. How long have you been here? Always. Always is too complex in a definition for a human. Though you're probably not a human. I was lost. And what am I doing here? You're always here too. How is that possible? Did I duplicate myself because I don't remember anything like that? Well, it's you, and it's like not like you. There are many of you. And are you the only one? I'm the only one. You'll smile angrily, wave her tail. One for all parallel shelves? Something like that. So you're like omnipotent? I didn't manage to find any better words for it. I don't know. Do you have any supernatural abilities? Can you fly those like fireballs or teleports? I can make supplies for the winter. Let's consider that a no. And what is the purpose of all this? I don't know. You know, Semyon. I heard Slavik shouting. Shit, hide. Crap, there you go again. Ah, man. I gnashed my teeth and went back to the girls. And when she came back, we had been walking for several hours while the city is still in the same place. Is it getting even a meter closer or to further anyone from us? I told you we should go straight to it. Shut up. I don't understand. Could it be really an illusion? Oh man. No, even an illusion in the desert appears if you get close enough to it. Probably. So what now? Alyssa was outraged. I'm sick and tired of this. Let's go back. Go if you want. Nobody's stopping you. Oh crap. Oh jeez. So I saw her. Everyone look at her in surprise. Jeez, of course. Why are you always so unsatisfied with everything? You don't like it? Get back. You don't like it? Get your ass back. Oh shoot. Like I asked you. Nobody has ever come to this far of the game like that. Well, she's right. Oh, jeez. Now you? I'm fed up of you whining. You think got scared to hide behind me. Oh, you're just here to look at someone else's problem. Someone else's expense. Sure, it's easier to stand out with me in the background. Oh, trust me, you believe what you're saying, right? Oh, no. Come on. That's even worse. Made a rush at me, but Sutter stood between them. Hell no, let me go first. Stop it. Ah, crap. So it's gotta be the three of them, but let's just stop. I had no idea what to do. Such a stupid them. However, I did not interfere. We all jump out of nowhere. We got between the girls in instant rage. Holy! It shouldn't be like this. This is not right. You must be not act like there. It's not your purpose. The girl jumped back and Lisa's Sucker adopts some kind of fighting position. And Lena was holding a knife, which she pulled out from God who knows where. Who are you? Who is it? What is it? Ah, yes. I didn't tell she was a Tracy. Wait. I'm still between the capital. I can explain everything. And to who? For what? She could explain everything to go for the rest of it. Oh, after all, her looking of the character, so this is. She knows. She knows what? She knows what this city is. She knows everything. She knows nothing. I know nothing. You confirm. Do you ask her from? Oh man. Why is this so hilarious? What the hell are you doing? Stop at once. First the bus, the camp, and then you. Then her. Not that damn city. I should. No. Enough is enough. I had it with this damn uncertainty. You can explain what's happening here, or I won't move an inch from here. Kill me if you want. I don't care. Do you think I can put up with anything that would pretend that there is nothing happening? Understand nothing, regardless. What do you? I don't care. Everything has a limit. Oh no. Whoa. The blood hammer in my temples. Oh, jeez. Fuck. That was awful. The sun started to get bigger like this. And it says it still feels like the east. It's a little bit better sharp by mist. Oh man, according to my calculations, I walk more than 2 or 3 kilos, which was theoretically distance to the city. I stopped to the resident shade a couple of times in the evening, when he became a savior. Oh man. I remember yesterday's thoughts about the key hanging right under the ceiling. It would be certainly useful to me now. Maybe there's no answers at all. I'm too tired to even think about it. Ah, screw it. Tears fill my eyes. My eyes are getting guilty still for me. There's something to be advantage to being a cat. You move much faster than humans. Where are you going? I'm going right there. But why? Where are the others? They went back to the camp. I see. So why are you going there? Because I got lost in thought. What else is there? What else is there to do? What will happen if I just sit there? Nothing. Oh shit. Oh man. I would like to help. Then how? I don't know how. Then tell me about the city. What about this world? Why am I here? How do I get back? I don't know. Well, I mean, it's always like that. You come to the camp in the bus, spend a week here, and then regardless of the outcome, everything repeats. And there are many of you. They are all different. What do you mean different? Not like you. You're the only one like this. That's why I can talk to you and the others. You just don't understand. What don't I understand? They disappear sometimes. You okay? Talking to my question. That's the way things should be. I have no idea why they should. They do not return here after 7 days, and then new ones come who are just like previous ones. Everyone's the same in the beginning, almost the same. They'll just come after some time. Shoot. Especially when they come to understand. Does that mean I am listening to walk? I don't know. That time is different. Why does it all happen? Why does it all happen? Who are the others? Say to me awkwardly. But they're you. What do you mean me? You and all the others. She growls and trying to find the right words. You are all the same. So are the clones. So the clones of me or something. What clones? Copies, like 2 identical mushrooms you prepare for the winter. There are no 2 identical mushrooms. I imagine that there are identical mushrooms. Maybe, I don't know. God, this is a nightmare. I need to close my eyes. We sat for a silence several minutes. I wanted to understand what was in Yua's mind. After all, even if she knows everything, nothing, that she should be at least have some thoughts about the things that are happening. Okay, what do I do? Asking a serious tone. She looked at me apprehensively again. What would you advise me to do? I don't know. What would you do in my place? Me? In your place? But that wouldn't ever happen. You are you. I am me. Just imagine it. You have your mind, then you should have imagination. Well, I wouldn't change anything. Why not? Because it's the way of things is better than less troubling this way. So it's less troubling to this camp and wait for the endless repetitions. I agree with that. From the ground and march forward towards the district city, visible in the crimson gray of the sunset. Oh man, that road took a sudden turn at last. The buildings were just rising above the trees, disappeared from my sight, and the country landscape of the district replaced my thoughts were suffered. The road I was walking. Oh man, a narrow path leads to this way. The walkers just beside me all the time. I was asked quietly. I have to be with you. Why? It's strange the city's always on the right side, and now it's in front of us. Now I'm shorter than everything else. I've walked about 10 or 20 kilos, and it's still so far away. We may never reach it. Is that to say something to my home? Suddenly the walkie-talkie I still had with me, man, nasty sound. The end that agitated up before we was said, Simon, do you copy? Simon? I had to remember I pushed the buttons and answered. Simon, so much is happening, come back at once. What is it happened? I found trace killed here. The whole camp was left. The whole camp was left far behind, not just a dozen kilometers, but much further. Simon, hurry, there is no time to explain it. It's a disaster. Ah, jeez. Will you go? Where? Back there? No, why would I? You want me to go back? I don't know. What do you want to... Really, what do I want? To get to the city, that's what we try to do all day or something cool. Something happens to Slavic later in this. Out to the city, the spare sign disappeared. his bus. So they want to turn it off in case I hear something again. So what have you decided? I had to make a decision. Let's keep going. Damn, that's so late. There's no camp, no pioneers. And it really doesn't matter why I arrive here. My priority is to get out quickly. Man, I can't believe I actually could keep going. I'll go forward. I shrug my shoulders to express a minimum of interest. You stared hard at me for some time. She stared hard? Whoa. Well, where are you going? Seeing that for the first time. I heard a car from behind me. A bus and Icarus approached me. I was fast, couldn't it? That's... Olga stepped over. Jeez. Sammy, why did you come back? I asked you to. I could have asked the same thing you said at this actually happened, and now you... Okay. Crap. Get on the bus. And what? What about the city? That's why we're going there, to see for ourselves. On an able to fast to go by bus, it's supposed to be the city. On the other hand, the actions of the cafe seem strange. I agree, they got on the bus. The Icarus went in the direction of the mysterious city, bouncing over the bumps. Just leave her alone. Nani? The heck? Everybody's already in the bus. Ah, jeez. Everything is over now. Or not. I want to get out so badly and not fall asleep. The exhaustion for a reason? Oh, I think the game's over, guys. I just made that up right now. Probably not. It was like I got a dose of sedative. People can't lose consciousness just like that. And I never suffocated from narcotically forward. Like a wide river. Not if you were her flight because I was sleeping. Oh man, back in our apartment. And all Chip's ceiling was looking down at me, big crack in the two parts lengthwise as it threatened to the floor drops on me. The computer fans sounded peacefully but strained. Thousands of specks of dust danced beautifully in the air. The wind wailed out the window, licking the floors of the garbage, flying twirling. There was ringing heavily in my breath, dizzy, a nasty aftertaste filled my mouth as if I had eaten contents of an ashtray, washed them down to my bottle of vodka. It was like coming at once. I was intended to go somewhere else, and I had a strange dream about the summer. I can't pioneers that I can't be a strange girl. I always forget about my dreams. Did I get out of the city or not? Wait a minute. Was that really a dream? I went nearly a week in that camp. However, the clock didn't agree with me. According to it, only about 12 hours have passed. I sat up on the bed and tried to remember. I remember my feelings, emotions were really vivid, but then the events of the dream were covered in fog. I remember the girl's tears. Ah, shit. A bomb shelter, island departure, grasshoppers. Masha. Wait, what? Wait, come on. Something else. My life after seemingly a new level of existence. This huge load of information could just settle my head. My memories overflow. I was forgetting something every second. Oh, wait, what's this laughing? The night searched for shark from my eyes. I could remember the physical was at that time. The dream was getting foggier. Can't let it happen, I must remember. even without faces, without names. I'm sure it's just not a dream. It's something bigger, something important to me. In my head, it was on else. It's quite a distance. And then I left a fence to see. No, I hadn't reached the city. That's my gosh, this image is kind of rose. Oh man. I don't know if the door was well. I was even afraid that I thought that I would say the good to check it. No, the door? Can't be. Open the door to see. Oh no. No. I'm getting excited. No. Scared. What's going to be at the door? Man, look at that PC. It looks like the Dell XPS. The older Dell XPS gaming desktop. Pretty cool. And he peeped. There it is, guys. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The girl's in the front of the door. The girl's in the camp. Oh, that's 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, crap. God. I don't remember every detail of their appearance in the dream. However, this lab is here to do. And you even seem taller. Every sign is slunk from the air. I was petrified of my thoughts frozen. Feeling fear, no emotions. Oh, jeez. Wow. Why are you standing around like a dummy? Hey, yo! How do you? Man, this is how it is. It's like that dude. Calm down, girls. You shouldn't shock a person like this. And at least I have my concert. I even mentioned the other world. Oh shit, wait, I missed something. But how? Well, yes, to cut a long story short. Don't be so surprised. Did you think you were the only one? It's a Flindick. Yes, it's a Flindick. You weren't the only one. We were there too. How do you know? How do you all together here? The point of this is that every one of us had their own camp, and you had yours. I mean, in ours, you behaved differently. It's really different. You chased me with a cake. I barely managed to escape. Ah, shit. Turned out that we remember everything before you did. That you were not just dreams. I guess. Wait, but how? Is it only when they pass? Yeah, no, it's gone. On much longer. At first I thought so early, saw so too, that I only had dreams about the camp, but then only the people from there started to become more real. You too saw it differently. And those horrors. Seems like Lito will start crying any second now. Sounded right, I told you 1,000 times it wasn't him. It was another Semian. What does it mean, another Semian? You see, there are many much dreams, many camps. Everyone has a personal one. And each of them, you behave in different ways. Somewhere it is like that. She looked at Lita with sadness and went on. Many of our questions told us about all the camps, all the rest of us. But we're just dolls playing. I am not some doll. That is so true. You know, it's outrage. You got tired of that. Of course, we started to look for an exit at one time I got to Riku's world. Don't call me that. But I remember the camp was completely different there. We were shooting the movie. What's the difference in any case if dream repeated? Well, then we managed to connect the rest of the worlds into one of all 5. Hey, that really got me. And from there, it was all in the big bag. The 5 lines. The subway lines, yes. Lisa smiled and recognized that smile. The only thing left was to find you. To find me? Why? I was against it. That's the last What about you? Wait, hold on. She said something. Who? Yo, the Kacker, did you see her? Yes, someone did mention something about that. How could that? Someone didn't really. That's how it is. Each of us has a wonderful world, own world. And you had many of them. And they understood that only we were committed in reality. How did you understand it? The binders told us. I mean, you only claim to have been in that dream for a long time. Some weirdo probably gone bananas. Hey, yo! I couldn't get everything straight into mine. Okay, wait. That camp was not a dream. Everything was not going on for long. There were many kids which had me and you, but each of them had what an I. No, I don't understand. That's about right. Stop sulking, you're so boring. It's a lot of fun. For example, I never visited a pioneer camp. You probably had either. But who was behind all this and why? That's why we came to find it out. How did you find me? Oh shoot. Ouch! Just in case you thought you were dreaming. It wasn't difficult. Your copies could certainly be told to if they want to. Talk to me. Or if you force them to, later add it quietly. So first we met in real life and then came to you. Great your guess. Unbelievable. Scrubs. Oh man, I can't believe it actually happened. Brought us together at first there and now here. Wow. Only a bunch of you was still me. But I might answer. I just forget it. Many other things. Yeah, I hope you tell me everything in detail. Sure. Shit. That's what we're here for. Well, come in. Don't stand in the doorstep. Tea, coffee, dance. Oh, jeez. And your room is dirty as well. Alright. We'll save the dance for later. Every story has a beginning and its end. Every story has its canvas, symphonies, content, key moments, prologues, and epilogues. If there is no book to read that we read, it will not reveal new details you hadn't noticed before. But every book has less ways I have to turn it over the shelf. Just open one more tomorrow. Hey! Harem Master, 80 level. Let's get it. Harem End. Yeah, boy. Always like that stunt move. Wow, we did great, guys. We got the Harem ending. Let's get it. Now, this is the end of the video, guys. With all the credits and stuff. This is great. Ah, jeez. Oh, Smash Bros. Well, this is the end, guys. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yes! Let's get it! Oh, this is it right here. Let's get it! Well, that's a thumbnail.